and integrity. As I was then, that in the hands of General Ogola, the security of Kenya was assured. He demonstrated in strategy, in word, and in deed that he loved this country, that he wanted the best for Kenya, and he stopped at nothing to make sure that Kenya was safe, and every soldier, wherever they were, inside the country and outside the country, was serving to their best of ability. And therefore, as we celebrate his life, many people don't understand the loss that we have incurred as a country. Those of you who may not have worked closely with General Ogola as I did, you may not understand the kind of men that we have in this great Kenyan. There are very few leaders, there are very few people who can fit in the categorization and the shoes of General Ogola. I say this passionately because I know what Kenya has lost. When I got the news that there was a plane crash, it was a very heavy moment for us and for me, because I did make a commitment to the people of Kenya. Avoidance of doubt and without any fear of contradiction, in KDF, our foremost professional entity in Kenya, they have demonstrated beyond any doubt their professionalism and integrity. And therefore, I have full confidence that General Omenda and the team he has appointed to make sure that all details are laid bare on the accident that took away the life of General Ogola. I know the KDF are as concerned as I am, and indeed the family and every Kenyan, on the life of General Ogola. And I want to assure the country that the KDF, our Kenya Air Force, have the requisite integrity and professionalism to make sure that there will be no shroud of doubt on what happened to General Ogola. For a very long time, ethnic bigotry, ethnic profiling, ethnic chauvinism has informed our politics and the events in our country. I want to commit to Kenya that we decided, and I committed, we are opening a new chapter in Kenya where every Kenyan will have an opportunity on account of merit and no other consideration. There is no position that is preserved for any group or any community or any religion. Kenya belongs to all of us. I want every child, as they grow in Kenya, for them to know that merit is going to be the yardstick for the far they can go in their lives. That is the Kenya that we all want to belong to. And that is the Kenya that I believe in. And that is the Kenya that I will work hard to make sure that it becomes a reality. That is our country. And therefore, as this great Kenyan, as we lay him to rest, he is a great example. And that is the Kenya that I will work hard to make sure that it becomes a reality. That is our country. And therefore, as this great Kenyan, as we lay him to rest, he is a great example of humility, a great example of integrity. You can see the influence he has had on his family. His family is a great inspiration to all of us. In fact, they have made all of us strong because they believed in God, and their father brought them up very well. Joel and Lorna, you are great examples of children. I was surprised, amazed actually, that my own daughter was greatly influenced by General Ogola. And yesterday, my daughter called me, Charlene, she's here, and she told me I must go to the funeral of General Ogola. And I want to speak. I told her, Charlene, first, there is no way you are going, and there is no way you are going to speak anywhere. So, but as fate would have it, she found her way here. And before I could notice, she was on the microphone. That is how General Ogola was influential. Again, let me say this. I had asked my wife that since we were yesterday in